Another 4 a.m. morning. My hair is still wet from my shower last night. If that gives you any indication of how long I slept. This is tasting really good this morning. Okay, here we go. It's quiet. There's some mornings that I'm scared to go in here. Are you a stealer? Nope. Okay. Get these guys moved. Not a great morning so far. I have a little lamb here that was born with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 deformed legs. Completely hooked, and unfortunately there is no paint rollers and vet wrap that could perform that kind of miracle. I noticed a ewe yesterday. She had a little bit of gunk on her udder, like a little bit of, like what I would say looks like she had lambed. But I looked at her and I'm like, nope, there's nothing coming out of her vulva, there's no discharge, and she was as big as a tank. So I left her, and she wasn't pushing, she wasn't actively in labor. I never saw her get up and down, I never saw her paw, I never saw her do any of the things. Well, she's in the back and she's dead. So I'm not sure if she was lambing, and I should have checked. And I'm really mad at myself right now, because number one, I gotta figure out how to get her out, because she's heavy, because she's full of lambs. So I don't know if one was stuck and I should have checked her, but usually they present, like usually there's something, like even if there's not discharge, they usually lay down and they try to push. That's why I helped that one ewe that had triplets yesterday, because she wasn't showing anything, but she was laying down and pushing. So that to me means there's a problem. So this is the first time that's happened to me. This is the first time I've had a lamb with all 4 legs deformed. I don't know if that's a ram trait or something going on with my ewe. I'm gonna have to go back on her numbers. She's a 2017 ewe, so she's lamb before. Just a little disappointing morning. Juice, and then work. Preferably not in the eye. We got some lammies. She had 2. Oh, this one's still wet. Oh, it's a little Suffolk. Hi, sweetie. I like your ears. Let's go find Mom. Where'd she go? She was right here. You got 1 of each. That's crazy. I think Mommy was a little promiscuous. I think you had an Ile-de-France daddy and a Suffolk daddy. Got them moved in here. Everybody seems good. I just have to check her milk. It's looking like I have a little reprieve. Everybody's fed and quiet. The bottle babies are on the machine really nice this morning, which is one less job for me. These guys are doing quite well, the ones that were born this morning. Ile-de-France, Suffolk. Oh, are you not letting her drink? Uh-oh. I hope I got the right lamb. I have to use my phone because someone was taking some footage at a wedding this weekend and forgot her battery charger at the wedding. Last night, these triplets with Big Mama were drinking really well, so they wouldn't take the bottle. And today I'm trying to introduce the bottle again to see which one I can pull off to put on the machine. Man, they're loud, I'm sorry. There's only one that would latch on, so that's this one. So I will probably after lunch, I'll have to pull him, and after I've recorded them, pull him, put him in the pen for the evening, let it get really hungry, try it on the machine. If it doesn't take the machine, then at least I should be able to get a bottle into it because it'll be hungry enough to take it. But this is an example of when I almost should just leave all 3 on Mom if I knew she would keep producing enough milk. Right now they're little, so they're getting enough. What I worry about is in 2 weeks, because they're big lambs, I'm just afraid they're gonna be like, Mom does not have enough. One goes backwards or dies, and I could have been proactive and taken one and put on the machine. So this is the time when I really hate pulling them because they're doing so well. I think there's another set of triplets a couple pens down. So I'm just taking the bottle and just introducing it to all of them to see if any have a sucking reflex. And then after I record them, at least I can pull one that will drink. That's how I decide which one to pick, is just the one that will drink. Makes my life easier when it comes to training lambs. It's a terrible angle. Maybe take some? You're getting enough, I guess. Mom, you're too good. Makes my job hard. I don't know who to pull. Come here, little monkey. Okay, let's try you. Okay, so it doesn't want any either, but they both have a sucking reflex, so that might come in handy. All right, let's try you. You're the pig. You won't even latch on. You're getting all mommy's milk. Okay, so that's a no-go, the big one. So it's either gonna be this one or this one, not the big one. It's kind of nice having a part day of reprieve after a really big day like yesterday. Yesterday was intense. Okay, we got a couple babies. Is anyone claiming them? There she is. Good girl. Good mom. Settling in, mom's full of milk, so I'm gonna let them just bond. What is going on over here? Someone's got the jumps. This ewe, that is my favorite right now. I just scanned her tag, and she's lost her management tag, so that's why I didn't realize who she was. She is one of my original ewes that I bought in July of 2012. So she is 7 years old, and I should see how many lambs she's had. Now, I've only kept data since 2016. So since 2016, she's had 11 lambs since 2016. So 11 lambs in 3 years. Yeah, so she's done pretty good. And she just fostered one. So I love her even more. Okay, I just finishing recording everything that was born up to today. So far we're at 35 lambs, 16 ewes. So if my math's right, that's just a little over two lambs per ewe. That's pretty good so far, but it's only day 2. 35 lambs, it feels like there's been more. Someone's got a water bag here. Yep. I'm going to help her. And I will come back on when I'm done because YouTube does not like it when I show me performing labor and delivery. So I will be right back, hopefully. Okay, as promised. It was a little bit of a pull, but not too bad. Nice big lamb. What do we got? A big boy. Good mom. I literally left for 2 minutes to get a hot chocolate. And my ewes have lambed. Did you lamb? You're stealing. You've got one coming. This ewe has a rupture, like a hernia. Okay, I think that's hers. All right, I gotta move them because trouble. I'm just waiting for her. I think she's close. The nose, she just needs to push the head out. If you wait for them, it takes them forever. If I walk away, they'll pop out. So I'm gonna just free up a few more claiming pens. That's kind of why I record as quick as I do, so I can get them out of the pens to make room for the new ones. That was a pull. The head was stuck out, so I had to come and run and kind of get her in this little pen. I kind of blocked them off and pulled that white one out first. And then the second one, same thing as Big Mama yesterday. Her head was curled in under. So the feet were coming out, but the head was way under. So I had to get my hand under and pull the head up and then out. I got her moved in there, but it wasn't easy. But 2 big lambs, so that's good. These 2 are doing good. Looks like Mom's quieted down. And this one, this little Suffolk lamb, remember I wasn't sure if it was hers or not. She was beating the living tar out of it, so I grabbed it. This one had just lambed, the big one. So she still had a water bag, and I just smeared it all over this lamb, and she's fostered it, so I'm 2 for 2. You're a good mom. Thank you. Guys, I'm starving. And they always decide to lamb right when I want to leave to go eat. Well, good thing about the Nest cameras is I can come right out when I see a lamb. Bad thing about the Nest cameras is I gotta come right out when I see a new lamb. We got a lot of snow today. There was no snow this morning. This is how quickly it snows here. But oh boy, isn't she a beaut? I love my roof. Pretty. It's so pretty. Hi babies. Good mama. Here's the other ones. Oh my God, there's some down there too. Okay. Let's get these organized. So we got these 2 here with Mom, all doing good. She's got milk. We've got this one with these 2, good milk. And the last set. So I waited too long on those 2 sets of triplets, and they will not take a bottle, and they will not go on the machine. So I put them back with Mom. She's in the corner there, right there. She's not very smart. That was, you were with your mom. Right there, right behind you. Anyway, so this is the one I tried to put on the machine. Thank God she's got such a patient mom. Wrong one. God, it's right there. There you go. There you go. This is getting pretty squishy in here. So tomorrow I'll start taking some of these down and making the pen bigger coming this way. But I wanted to give these guys 24 hours before I recorded them and then moved them in. But yeah, they're starting to need more space.